The days where normal human interaction just isn't on the menu. It's a normal human emotion to not want to talk to anyone, to hide away in your shell, protected from the horrors of civilization. But in the past 3 years, I found a place where I don't feel like that. I found a place where I can express myself, where I know I can find a friendly face. This is a place where I can be happy, where I can socialize with my friends, where I can learn. This place is my middle school. I remember being a young kid in 4th and 5th grade. I would fantasize about middle school. It was the place that all the 5th graders disappeared to every year without leaving a trace. It was a mystery, and I was interested in it. My elementary school was your typical school. We had big, unorganized classes, where play was prioritized over learning. We had long lunches and reading times. It was a blissful place. But I had always looked up to the middle and high schoolers, those big kids that could do whatever they wanted. The ones that could drive and see movies without their parents. I'd heard about middle school. I'd heard of having 6 teachers instead of 1, stories of bullying, which turned out not to be true, and the oh-so-huge workload. But the thing I was most excited about was the lockers. I had an insane fascination with lockers ever since I was a kid watching TV in my living room. I'd see them on all the TV shows, all decorated and personalized, and I thought they were just amazing. It wasn't until I arrived at the school that I discovered an extreme abomination. There were no lockers. Though this was saddening for me, because I'd always held these metal boxes in such high esteem, I learned that there was much more to middle school than lockers. At this school, I've been supported in all of my endeavors by friends and teachers. I've been presented opportunities to join the music program, be on the mock trial team, and be a member of the science magnet, among many other things. I've traveled with my school, watched plays, and been a member of concerts put on by my school, and as untrue as it may seem, I've had an amazing, life-changing time at John Adams. I've learned, I've made friends, and I've made memories. These are memories of hilarious stories with my group in Yosemite, getting the finals of the mock trial competition with my team, performing at music concerts with my orchestra, which is more of a family than a music group. My teachers have also pushed me into new interests. My 6th grade humanities teacher, Ms. Scotland, brought life to a subject I'd always hated, history, by putting on simulations and games and keeping us involved in the learning. Mr. K and Mr. Venny did the impossible because there were some days where I didn't want to leave their classes. I actually wanted to keep learning because I was having a fun time. Ms. Matthews, one of the teachers I look up to most, taught me everything I know about writing, and even continued to have an interest in my future past 7th grade. Not even just these teachers, but all of my teachers, liked or disliked, have pushed me and helped me throughout my years here. They've always been there when I couldn't understand a subject. They've stayed in the classroom when I forgot my homework. They've done so much for me and all of us as a student body. As a kid, I thought I knew everything about the future. I thought I knew everything about what middle school would be like, but if the 8-year-old version of me were to look at me now, after finishing middle school, he'd be blown out of the water. 8-year-old me knew nothing about middle school, and I'm not fully convinced 14-year-old me knows it all too. I think I'm prepared for high school, but there's a chance I'm not, and I'm okay with that, because I know that me and everyone else is going to survive and prosper through everything high school can throw at us. If I could have given my younger self advice, I wouldn't know what to say, because for everyone, middle school is a different place. It's scary, but it's welcoming. It might be the source of your late weeknights, but it's also the place where your supporters are. It's where your friends are. You spend more hours in the daylight at school than you do at your own home. And in its own sense, this school has become a second home to me. As I look into the future, I also can reminisce on amazing memories I made here, all of my friendships and lessons. I can know that I can always come back here if I need help, because this is a place that welcomes everyone. This place is a home. Thank you.